Well, Black and White Network, we're going to be talking about someone we have not talked about in a while. It has been a minute since we made a video on one Fani Willis. Fani Willis, folks, seems to be doing everything in her power to really get booted from the Trump case. Now, we already know that Judge Scott McAfee months ago said that Fani Willis could actually stay on this case, even though she had an improper relationship with the prosecutor that she put on, Nathan Wade. It was clear to me, guys, they lied about the timeline of their relationship. Fani Willis actually said this relationship ended. But folks, I don't think so. I don't think so at all, because we got some new video here, folks, of Fani Willis and Nathan Wade on police body cam showing up together because Fani Willis's daughter got in trouble with the law. Her daughter actually was arrested for driving with a suspended license. Fani Willis shows up, and also Nathan Hot Dog Wade. Folks, the appeal is actually going to the Georgia Court of Appeals. They can actually still boot Fani Willis from this case. Everything is on pause right now with this RICO case in Georgia. I believe the hearing is going to happen, October, December, something like that. But folks, this is definitely not helping Fani Willis's case. Because why is Nathan Wade showing up with Fani Willis? If they're not in a relationship and he's just not dropping her off, he's also asking questions to the police. Like he's this young lady's father. He's not. Folks, let's go and get into this. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And everyone can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So, here we go, guys. I was stunned when I saw this. Look here on the New York Post. Embattled Georgia DA Fani Willis showed up to site of daughter's arrest with prosecutor lover long after pair claim affair ended. Body cam footage shows. Yeah. So Nathan Hot Dog Wade is right here. The man is right here. We're actually going to watch the video over on X. This is only a very, very short clip. But right here, that right there, my friends, is clearly Nathan Wade. This is also Fani Willis right here as well. What is he doing here? I thought this relationship was over with, man. Doesn't seem like they're just friends, because she actually introduces him as a friend. I believe she was very careful. She probably knew the police actually had body cam going on. So she was trying to be careful, but not too careful. I mean, this is crazy. Look here, it says, embattled DA Fani Willis showed up to the scene of a daughter's recent arrest with prosecutor lover Nathan Wade. Long after the pair said they ended their controversial affair, newly released body cam footage shows. Remember, Nathan Wade was married. He's a scumbag of a husband. Left his wife in dire straits while he was busting up Fani Willis. The Fulton County, Georgia DA was seen with ex-Trump prosecutor Wade after a pregnant daughter, Kenaya Willis, 25, was pulled over late last month for driving while using a cell phone and then arrested for driving on a suspended license, according to the footage obtained by the Post. The cops asked if Willis, 52, and Wade, 51, were Kenaya's parents, but the powerful DA told them her high-profile lover was, quote, just a friend. The pair, who came under fire for their romance while prosecuting former President Donald Trump for election interference in the Peach State, have both separately testified that the affair ended last year. Doesn't look like it to me. Doesn't look like it to me. But they both arrived quickly, casually dressed in black t-shirts, when alerted that Willis's pregnant daughter was in trouble in Tyrone on August 24th. I mean, that's just what, a few weeks ago? A little over a week ago, really. The two lawyers pulled up in a black Ford SUV after Kanaya had already been taken to the Fayette County Jail and stayed on scene for around 5 minutes, the footage shows. Willis could be heard calmly saying it was news to her that her younger daughter's license was suspended as Wade, wearing a baseball hat, quietly listened before asking about why cops stopped Kanaya, a Texas Southern University student. Why is he even worried about this? This is not his daughter. I mean, this is clear, man. He's acting like he's the daddy. Yeah. So let's go over here, man, because I like this post right here from Libs of TikTok. Here's Fani Willis testifying under oath that her relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade ended months ago. Here she is yesterday showing up with Nathan when her daughter got arrested. Did Fani lie under oath? Well, let's watch this first clip right here, guys. And let's see the difference.
Ended, you left it in August of 2023. That sound right?
That's the hard conversation. That's not the...
We've covered this. Next question.
And you characterize it as a tough conversation, correct?
Yes.
I'm not going to get into the conversation per
We
se.
should.
Well, if he doesn't want to, we won't go there. So, Mr. Sadon, next question.
You know, it's kind of hard to say no when you've got that opportunity. But all I'm going to say is, was it pre-indictment in this case?
So...
We know the timeline that the indictment was delivered.
Well,
Well,
but,
actually,
and so that we're
I'll give you
clear,
that.
the physical relationship ended pre-indictment.
And is that when you were talking about the tough conversation?
But I'm not sure that the tough conversation didn't happen until after, but the physical relationship, so I'm sure if you ask Mr. Wade, because he's a male, he would say we ended June or July because physical contact ended then. Just in my mind, being a woman, it's over when you have that like hard conversation. I just think women and men think differently.
And I think the answer, Mr. Sadon, to your question was she's not sure whether it was before or after the indictment.
Well, I'm not sure that was her answer, but let's see if I can get specific.
That is what I said. That's what I said.
I'll let you. Next question, Mr. Sadon. If you need to clarify.
Want to say one more? The romantic relationship ended before the indictment was returned, yes or no?
To a man, yes.
Well, to a man, yes. To you, no?
She's explained this, Mr. Sadon. She's explained this.
And did the forthcoming indictment have anything to do with that?
Ooh.
Or was it just a coincidence?
Let's go on and have the conversation.
I've just asked you whether or not it was a coincidence.
Had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's interesting that we're here about this money. Mr. Wade is used to women that, as he told me one time, the only thing a woman can do for him is make him a sandwich. We would have brutal arguments about the fact that I am your equal. I don't need anything from a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills. The only man who's ever foot my bills completely is my daddy.
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
No.
Sure.
But I'm sure we'll talk about it further.
No, we're not going to talk about it further.
All right, no back and forth, Mr. Sadon. Next question.
Okay, so Fani Willis also couldn't prove that she gave the money back to Nathan Wade. Remember, he was paying for all of these luxury vacations because this man got paid something like $757,000 from Fani Willis via the taxpayers. I'm pretty sure the taxpayers didn't get their money back. Now, she says that it's over with, but in this clip right here, guys, I mean, that kind of looked like a couple, man. When he starts talking to the police, yeah, They starting to look like a couple to me, man. This relationship never ended. I never bought it. I believe she lied on the stand. But watch this clip.
Couple hours, probably. Mom, Dad, what's the... Okay.
This is funny, man. The cop says, Mom, Dad, he's thinking that Nathan Wade is the father. I can see why he would actually think that.
Fani, nice to meet you.
So, Corporal Clark.
Nice to meet you. What?
So, apparently,
Nice to meet you.
apparently her license is suspended
Nice to meet you. Okay.
for something. She doesn't tell us what for or why or where, or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Right? Probably what happened, she had a speeding ticket, some kind of traffic infraction, never went to court, didn't take care of it. Okay? That's the best guess. So, she's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right in the Fayetteville Square. It's 145 Johnson Avenue. Yeah. Normally, I would say a couple hours is the process. It just depends on how busy they are and like that, okay? The driving on the suspended is basically a traffic citation. She's got to have her fingerprints done and picture taken, then she can make her bonds. You can pay it cash, use a bondsman, be 10%, whatever. They've got a list of people over there, too, that you can choose from and use, whatever.
Where was she stopped?
So the vehicle's ready.
So why are you asking the question, man? That's not your kid. See, he's definitely acting like the daddy or the boyfriend right here.
Registered to her. Okay. I don't know if it was on a flock hit or if the officer observed some kind of traffic infraction. It wasn't me. I didn't make a traffic stop. He's already gone and got her going. Okay. So whatever the case may be, when you run the tag, it obviously gives us the vehicle information and the registered owner. Okay. And it's already in the system that has the invalid license. Yeah. So upon that, we just verify that it is that person driving. Or stop the car first at that point. We don't have to know it's them. It's general assumption that the registered owner is the driver of the vehicle. Yeah. You know, if you stop and it's not, okay, have a nice day. But in this case, she was. So.
Yep. So just are the keys to the car here?
Yes.
Yeah, everything's here.
Yeah, everything's in there.
She has 3 numbers. I believe she gave, let's say, your number, a JC, and a third name I didn't hear. She'll allow us to make... She's allowed to get 3 phone calls when she gets to jail.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just park the car.
Once they get the process done, she can make a couple phone calls and call you guys and say, okay, I'm ready. This is how much it is, whatever. I want to say off the top of my head, I think driving on suspended license is about $1,200.
Yeah.
Somewhere right in that area. Every municipality's different, you know, give or take a little bit, but somewhere around there. So,
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah. So you guys saw that right there, man. This is definitely not a good look for one Fani Willis. If she truly wants to stay on this case, I'm pretty sure that maybe, just maybe, this body cam footage will be reviewed by the appeals court in Georgia. Maybe Fani Willis already knows she's done. I think she's done. I think she's going to get booted from this case. Nothing's being done with this case right now, man. It is over with. Completely over with. I will be shocked if the Georgia appeals court says Fani Willis can actually stay on this, because everyone during those hearings, even MSNBC, thought that she would be booted off. But Scott McAfee, the judge, he was up for re-election, and he didn't want to jeopardize his chances of staying on the bench. Boy, I got to tell you, man, not a good look. Of all the people she could actually show up with, Nathan Wade walks up. Why didn't he even just stay in the car? That's not his kid. It's because this man is very, very involved with one Fani Willis. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.